Commander Black, personal log 2021.21.11. Here we are once again, working on Big Mama. One day she'll be finished, and then the universe will shiver in fear. But to get there, we've got a lot of work. So let's get to it, shall we? End log. Best. Good. Working. Excellent. Good morning, Ida. Good morning, Ida.
Yes, Commander, it is.
Are you ready for another fun-filled building adventure?
There should be no doubt.
Excellent. I'll be counting on you to close windows. Bad. It's home. Considering putting shutters out on the outside just to block out the sun, it is a bit bright. Morning. Morning, Security Chief. Good morning, Lieutenant Commander. How are you today? Yes, it is kind of hard to keep track of time when the sun is literally always there, but that's why we have clocks. You have a good day. See you later. All right. Grab some more tea before we head out. There you go. Gotta talk to Kangas. Quick. So slow in this build suit. Kangas, listen. You now have responsibility to take care of the farm. Understand that? Move if you understand. Okay, good. You need to process everything. Of course, it's your job. You're the chef. You're responsible for food from the, inception all the way to the consumption. So, what else are you going to do around here anyways? Really? Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, you have fun with that. I know we're far from civilizations and you can't get the spices that you need, but still, I'm sure you are quite skilled and are able to create something. Excuse me, it's a disappointment, yes, but you'll get over it. What choice do you really have? All right, let's go for some. Or two crispy burgers. I wonder how much faster the production would have been had I actually just built it and created, and then had the nanites assemble it. But something to be said about doing things yourself. Try not to fly through the glass. Okay. Morning, Audio Dad. Well, you know, it's afternoon here, actually evening, so that's a relative statement. Excuse me. Okay. Ida, turn light on. Thank you, Ida.
I do my best.
You certainly do. How did this end up here? Let's go with some coming home. Anyways, how you doing, Audio Dude? Or Audio Dud 3, if you prefer it. West corner A2. Suppose we can continue this, right? Those render the blocks behind them obsolete, but still. Not quite the right angle. That case. That's right. Hey, Sticks. Good, whatever. Good to hear you're fine. I'm also well. Come on. follow that up with Rico's Underground. You can actually create an extra, a thicker line here. This is a ramp A. Excuse me. This is a ramp A with a ramp D. I may not be able to do it. Give it a try. It's gonna stick out too much. There's no real. No real way to do it. Fine. It was a thought. Shit, if you didn't do that, thank you. Go. Good. Order. Let's go with you, please. Okay. Well, my response to your comment was, it's early evening here. So, that statement is completely relative. And also, bad Spotify. Stop hijacking all the sound. Wow. A bit aggressive on Spotify's part. I want to go to glass here, so that's not actually going to work. Fair enough. I don't use it, so I can't comment. So how you been? Hopefully well. I gotta say though, I don't know about Spotify in particular, but I think YouTube has got them all beat. Like, hands down, they are the masters of forcing ads down your throat. Still better than television. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing great. And it's good news. Same thing I'm always making. Same thing I'm always making. Answer your question before you ask it. No, it's not done yet. You remember Big Mama? Still a work in progress. Ida, open logistics. Thank you, Ida. It should end. I don't really understand why people, like, why game manufacturers think that grinding is something that's fun. Or maybe they just, you know, we need filler. I don't know what the logic behind it is, but certainly not entertainment. Not necessarily enjoyable. Like, oh, we made a game, but like the content that's enjoyable is only 20%, 25%. So let's fill the rest with grinding. And that way we can say instead of 20 hours of content, you're getting 120 hours of content. 100 of which is grinding. But that's part of the game. Is it me or does this seem really dark? Way darker than usual. Interesting. Well, I mean, I can't, like, again, I only played, the last GTA I played was GTA San Andreas. Right? And I don't really remember a lot of grinding in that one, primarily because, you know, it was mostly missions as far as I could tell. So, a Warframe is a free game. So, you know, whatever you want to say, just you have to preface it with, it's a free game, right? But games that you pay for, like, put some effort in, please. I'd really like your game and not hate my existence because I'm playing it. You know, the problem is, it's like with most things, I blame us. Because we're the ones who continue to buy this stuff. Right? We don't have to buy it, but we continue to buy it. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, they like it, so it must be good. Very hard to see this glass if it's flipped and it's not flipped. Well, I recently got my game, finally got the game for last year, and now I'm looking for a game for this year. Unfortunately, I'm very particular with games that I buy. I bought a game a couple of years ago that I've just rediscovered since it came out of early access. And I've been playing that a lot. It's very enjoyable. Pretty sure I got it on sale. Just, you know, even better. I don't know. I don't know if you'd like the same type of games that I like. So, you know, not sure how to answer that. The one I've been playing recently and I enjoyed very much is They Are Billions, which is a RTS of sort. I say of sort because you can pause the game, which is a brilliant feature, I think. Like you can pause it and, you know, do stuff, make decisions, send troops places and stuff like that. Premise is that you are, you know, a commander and it's a zombie apocalypse and all that stands is one city and you got to go out into the wilderness and create colonies, help mankind survive. So, could be. I don't know if it's available on PlayStation or Xbox. Maybe. Well, you also get very bored easily, audio, so what can I say about that? See if this works. I didn't test it today.
You have accomplished nothing. Literally nothing.
Like, nothing at all. Nothing. It does nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Also, hello, Squiz. Howdy, partner. Hello. Hello there. Good morning. Great day for fishing. Can't tell if I flipped them all, but we're gonna just say we did. And move along. Move along! But the ship can move now. It's not a matter of movement, it's a matter of being airtight. So yeah, maybe in a couple of years. I don't have something to cover this angle, so I'm going to use this. See how that looks. That is unfortunate. And at the same time, fortunate. I am currently employed and not enjoying... Well, I can't say that I'm not enjoying the job, I just don't like working. There's really nothing wrong with the job, it's a perfectly acceptable job. Squiz, on the other hand, he loves working. He adores working. There's nothing that brings him more joy than working. He thinks everybody should do it. Okay, well, you know, having a metal plate in your skull does change your perspective on things, especially when you're walking around magnets. Hashtag triggered, Squiz. Can we do anything more with this? Not really. Just for consistency, because otherwise it's gonna bother me. Well, I would, under normal circumstances, I would say talk to somebody, but clearly you're already talking to somebody. Well, that's good news. But you can't still can't afford a computer, can you? How come you haven't been playing with Squiz? That's another poignant question. Squiz has got this Rick guy with him, constantly trying to kill him. Oh yeah, that would explain it. And how did that go for you? Did you have fun there? Being facetious, of course. Got regular interactions with other human beings. What more could you ask for? Hmm. Okay, we'll leave this for now. Feel about it when we pass it later on. It almost looks like it should hold something. Could put a gun here. What am I doing? Not big enough. No, it's not big enough. But oh, it's also half a block. So yeah, gun's not gonna do it. Although, that being said, we could probably put here. Finagle this. If we do that. Absolutely, Squiz, more gun are required. Be the American Big Mama. More Daka! We need some Daka. What is it? Get yourself a hobby. Get yourself a hobby. Crochet? Perhaps? Something to keep the old mind flowing. I knew you were gonna say that. I mean, at one point in time, what we're doing now is going to become old people activities. So, uh, have you heard of the library and books? You know, Lego. Lego's a good one, but expensive. Squiz, he doesn't have money to invest in Legos. You need money for that. YouTube videos are a lot of work if you want people to actually watch them. No. Go Oceanside. I mean, you could do the like robotic voice thingy, right? Use what is it called? Text to speech program to just do the talking for you. Well, I would say the same advice I gave to Squiz, which he didn't follow, which is write a script and practice the script. Audio at this stage, you are no different than a lot of people. And there are a lot of people who are older than you who are still living with their parents. It's the way the economy is set up. What, write a script or hire somebody on Fiverr to read it for you, Squiz? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. And how did that work out for you? Was it better? Tell me it was better. Let me justify my advice. All points I tried to make the Squiz, but you know, he's the ever optimistic Squizmabob. Eternally optimistic. Two of your top performing videos. Look at you, like a true YouTuber. Two of my top performing videos. Corner half B. Into quarter small C. So Squiz, Debstar is playing Empyrean. How come you're not playing Empyrean? Oh, I know how to edit videos, and I really don't want to do it because it's so time consuming. I need to though, I need to prepare for the next season. Wait, stop moving please, actually. Still gonna be Audio cannot play Empyrean. Audio does not have a PC. He cannot afford a PC. Also, he probably doesn't own the game, which is an additional expense. Come on, Squiz. How many times do we have to tell you this, old man? We need to start a, what was it they do? Kickstarter? Not a Kickstarter. Isn't there something like Kickstarter, but something else? It's funny audio because I have never watched SpongeBob ever in my life. That is an audio reward. GoFundMe, that's the one. That is an audio reward from my friend's channel that I just keep on spamming because it annoys him and I enjoy it. If I'm truly honest. That one and you should have saved, especially in games where he said this is going to be saveless. I'm just like, you should have saved. Or just after he saves. Or like a few minutes. Or every time he dies, pretty much. Yes, fun times. This turns out to be easier than I thought it would be. Cool. Ain't that one triangle? Political bias and ban people based on their political or religious beliefs. Then don't tell them what your political and religious beliefs are. What are they going to do? Send a Gestapo after you to find out what your beliefs are? I doubt that. And if they do, wow, that's impressive. What if it's funding for political? Well, just state the reason. Just, I want funding to get a PC so I can play games. Plain and simple, because I have a metal plate in my head and I got screwed over by the system. And again, you might end up being just another sad story. Really? Wow. Just wow. That's yeah, that's horrifying. Thanks, Squiz. Music? Yes. Yes, please. Go. Lyrics and song. What was it funding for, though? Like, was it funding his political campaign, or? Ah, okay. Well, I mean, businesses really shouldn't get into politics unless their business is politics. And I don't think GoFundMe's business is politics. Fair enough. Really? Like, you were okay with the Trump thing, but not with Joe Biden? Besides, he's like a harmless little kitten who can barely remember why he's there or who he is. The forgetful president. See, you sideswept that question, quiz. When Empyreon? If I had to pick a poison, I'd pick the racist one that keeps my paychecks rolling rather than the puppet doing what the Senate says. Do you honestly think he's doing what the Senate says? Do you honestly think that the Senate or the president is really doing anything out of their own, you know? You know what I'm for? Like the politicians wearing suits that have like the patches of the companies that actually sponsor them. So we know who we're really dealing with. Yeah, you think it's a joke, but it's yeah. Things you don't want to know. They're called special interest groups. I mean, really, I'd like to know who's pulling Mark Zuckerberg's strings, you know? First world problems. Hey, audio. Come on. Give me that cut. Sweet, sweet cut corner E. I crave so much. If I had the time, I wouldn't force anyone. Like how I do everyone. Oh yes. The only question is, what is it based on? Right? That's my thing. Where did you get your information from? Who hurt you? Let's see. That's pretty much it. Good luck with that, Squiz. I sincerely wish you the best of luck. All hail Emperor Squiz. Let's go with shuffle to that. There we go. What would you like to talk about? Elite Dangerous News. Tell us all. Tell us all about it. What's the news? Go with one. Thargoids are engaging in large-scale incursions around the human-populated bubble, and it's freaking everyone out. I understood maybe 20% of that statement. Let's start with what the hell is a Thargoid? What is the human bubble? And why are they worried? 16 different systems have been hit already with attacks. This sounds like the starting of a war. Thargoids are biological living ship creatures. Yeah, this starts like the beginning of the war. Okay, let's try something. Bioengineered living ships, sort of like living ships in No Man's Sky, except they're automated. Alright, cool. I know what a Thargoid is now. Well, yes, so this sounds exactly like an invasion. No weaknesses, and they melt, corrode, and zap your ship to death. Well then. This doesn't sound very good for the humans. They should really probably do something about that. Lose yourself on the floor. "17 stations have been destroyed and over 27.5 billion human refugees are fleeing the system under attack." Okay. Of course, these are not real people. So what is the human government going to do about this? Or the human military? Why fight? Join them. Become one with the Thargoids.
Click a sub for your streamer. Oh, Twitch of the many. Oh, Twitch of the many.
Welcome aboard, Squiz. Audio, and thanks, Squiz. Cool. Well, stick around. Meanwhile, audio's like, who you calling little?
You have accomplished nothing. Literally nothing.
Like, nothing at all. Nothing. It does nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Seriously, there are 3 major factions: Federation, Empire, and Alliance. They aren't doing... They're arguing over politics. No longer... No, it doesn't matter how long the universe goes, human beings will always argue about crap like that, it seems like. Empire wants to nuke them, the Federation wants to Star Trek this and come to a peaceful resolve, and the Alliance still hates slavery and capitalism. What does slavery and capitalism have to do with survival, is my question. I mean, the Empire and the Federation, I can understand their perspectives. Kill them all versus let's talk to them and try and sort it out. You know, those two things I can understand, but... Oh, okay. So the Alliance is against them just because they're against their political views. I get it. Wow. Sounds like the universe is going to hell in a handbasket. Don't worry though. In given time, there won't be anybody left to argue. Yes, we're halfway through medium. 50% of the players are opting to flee the Colonia bubble, which is 27k away. Basically jumping ship. Yeah, but what's to stop the Thargoids from just following them there? I mean, if their aim is to exterminate humanity, and it certainly does seem like that's their aim, then it doesn't matter how far you go. There's no escape. Not quite sure I like that shaping. Thargoids only control a small part of the galaxy and really only small parts of it. Insect trap. Insect trap. I suppose that's kind of, you know, now you're going into my genetics, but sure. Hey Stormy, how have you been? Humans just so happen to be in the way right now. Maybe humans should get out of the way then. If there's a different way to do this. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely don't like shaping, and the issue is because it's a thin wall, right? That's the main crux of it. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to change it. Okay with that up until that point. This is another issue here. Somehow maintaining that line. I don't know if Stormy is a commander. He's more of a no, dictator. Maybe. I can't think of a different word. Dictator. Although that being said, you know, I gotta say, Stormy is peaceful. He did that, what was that game that you went through and, like, not harming anybody at all? Can I not look down? Okay. All right, let's see something we can put in here that will complement this. Got hyperdicted by a Thargoid yesterday. I was doing passenger missions. Well, clearly they don't like you. Did you kill them all? Did you defeat your enemies? I'm okay with this, actually. Oh, lucky you. I survived a Thargoid attack, and all I have to show are these crappy passengers. What's the worst part? They kill your passengers? Oh. Oh no, not red. That looks interesting. Could actually do something with this too. I wonder if I could thin wall. It's gonna look crappy though. It's gonna come to a point. I know that. But what if I? Do it again and see if they stop me. Oh yeah, well. Oh, you always get messed up when you're trying to push your luck, right? Oh, actually, no, that's not gonna. What I'm trying to do is not gonna work because none of those faces are in the corner. The best I can hope for is something like that. What about that? Honestly, can't wait to finish this outer part so I can actually start painting and doing all the other stuff. Why did I do that? Oh no, this is not peace. I just did that again. Gold hunting. Ooh, that's interesting. We can actually just keep doing this. Oh, Goid hunting. Okay. I'm guessing that's Thargoids. Yep. I'm going to regret the placement of these if I don't check them now. So that one's wrong. That one's wrong. That one's wrong. Okay. Well, good luck with that adventure. Probably. But the important thing is, are you going to have fun? This should be good. Again. Excellent. USS Port Stanley, okay. Do they still name ships and shits like that? Oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense now. I really want this piece to be here. Oh, it's not conducive for what's happening at the bottom. You know what actually would work here is a slice corner D. Slice corner D would work very nicely. PFS Port Stanley for Pilots Federation ship. Oh, you're with the Federation? Does that make you a capitalist? No denial, just straight. I am a capitalist. What you gonna do about it? God. Oh, God. Any other piece that would... No, you know what? Okay, so let's say that I... The cut corner. C here. Then underneath would have to be a corner half B, which means the back of it would not work. Unless we put, but then that would turn that to a... Okay. Or we could not care. Just do it. Just grind that time, you know? Grind. Travel time. Oh wow, I don't even know if there's a piece that can... that can deal with this. I don't pretty sure. Sure there's no. I mean, even this piece wouldn't work. I cannot use that piece. Depends on its properties within that universe, right? All right, so we're gonna have to go with a corner half piece. On. Let's go Grayson with that stuff. I know exactly the piece. Not this one. Not quite. But maybe I'm okay with that. The difficult part is reconciling these. Oh, I didn't change that. Yep, that's good. So technically we should be able to open. Yep, okay, good. Hot pink was not exactly my first choice, but I just wanted to prove the concept that. No, I've never actually done that because unfortunately my legs are attached to my body, so I can't really go anywhere without taking them with me. Corner B. What? I mean, the situation was already bad and you already said that you're gonna die, but like, at least give yourself a chance. Try it this way. Switch it on the other side, but still. Yeah. I think this is better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Kind of a weird line versus... Yep, that's definitely better. Okay, let's go with that then. Yeah, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but you have less chance of winning. That's the other perspective, the other side of the coin, as it were. I suppose you did not say anything about winning. You did mention that you're going to die, but you did not say anything about winning. So that's fair. Here doesn't work here. Thank you, Squiz. Go and get some more rations. Okay. I need to change this. There's change it to. Huh. That's nice. Like I said, I don't really think there's much we can change it to. Promise? Promise audio? Do you promise that you'll start recording? Video or it didn't happen? Pinky promise. Alright. Good. I mean, that's just as good as gold. Promise is the equivalent of swearing on your soul. While we're in this holding pattern, that audio that displays the same, let's listen to some music. I'm gonna go with Orbital the Friendly Robot. Yeah, there is no other piece. Well, as they say in marketing, let's switch the narrative. Yeah, that's not going to work either. I only have one choice. I mean, to make it streamlined, I only have one choice. This isn't just a mobile base, this is a mobile home. It's the biggest RC ever. Absolutely, it can fit a hot tub. Hell, it could probably fit a pool if you really wanted. Well, I mean, I'm far from the interior, but I absolutely will put in a pool just for you, Ailadeiladu'r. Just for you. Maybe even 2. Maybe a pool and a hot tub. Uh-oh. Will you ever recover? Hey, I'm under the impression that red lights are never good. Red lights usually mean that the trouble is coming. Okay. Let's go with floating device. Was the kiss good though? Juice worth the squeeze. I'll take that as a no. Good news, everyone! Tell us the good news. Let us rejoice. Congratulations! Yeah, but... You're gonna die, maybe? Like, you survived the crash landing, but will you survive the rest of it? Okay, that's not good. Call a cab, call an Uber. You got like one of those roadside service. Give them a call. Planet side service, I guess, would be more appropriate. Nice. Lucky you had that. Let's hope it does the trick. Okay, since I need this to be full blocks, let us carry on this line. It just, that one little corner right there, that just bothers me. Yep, yep. It is. It's triggering me. Good way to fix it. Ah. No message in a bottle sounds about this. Oops. Don't do that. Okay. Is there a way to flatten it? Not really. We can change it though. We can change it. Can we change it? No, we can't change it. What if I use the ramp A? Hey, but you're escaping gravity, right? I'm actually more okay with that than I am with the other way. So let's do this. My next question becomes, Can I paint each side individually? Oh, excuse me. No. Is there any angle that will allow me to paint each side individually? So let's see, we'll put it in this way. We get this side on the bottom. Try it this way. Yes. There we go. What? Let's go. Good. Fantastic. All right. Good luck with that. We have to do a crap ton of cleanup after this. All right. For simplicity's sake, let's just... So, corner half E is not going to work here. Would a slice corner A2 work? Come on, please. I'm going to go with monster steps. Same, right? Yeah, no matter what. Oh, you know what would work? Ah. But how are you going to get Thargoid tech? Also, did you not have Thargoid tech before? Or like, did you have Thargoid tech before when they stopped you? Oh, I see. So we're just lucky then. What? Okay. Lay them on us. What are the issues? Corner half A1. Not going to work down here though, which is fine. Tech is highly dangerous. If you're carrying it, it could damage your ship from the inside. Okay, and the second issue. Sometimes it's highly corrosive and can melt through your ship, or it can melt you from heat, or it can EMP your ship. Well, isn't there some kind of secure container that you can put it in? Something with a Faraday cage that's made out of glass and... Oh, okay, that was all part of the first issue? Alright. What's the other issue then? It can only be obtained from killing a Thargoid or finding a crash site. You can't buy it? You'd think there'd be a black market for that. Come on now. I mean, what's the universe coming to if you can't find a black market dealer who has Thargoid parts? Yeah, that's why I said black market. What's sold on the black market? Illegal stuff. Hence, it's called the black market. Actually, I don't even know why they call it black market. I don't know, Rick. Sounds racist. Thargoid trackers on it. Ah, okay. But nobody wants to hold it because it's too dangerous to even hold. Gotta say, Thargoids are starting to, starting to sound like they're pretty good. Can you become a Thargoid? Is there any way for you to join the Thargoid cause? So you do have Thargoid stuff. Not yet. Future plans. Well, there you go. We closed that off as intended. Nice. I don't know if it's very nice, but it's done. And very shapy. Weird shapes. No doubt, but shapey just the same. And we're going to put a gun here. And I think entrance here. And we're going to put some guns there. I'm probably going to remove all that. Oh, I wonder. Probably put a bunch of lights here. Do you think that would drive the size class up so much? Would be great. Okay, so. Is there a chance for me to put guns here? Maybe. Probably. Considering these are only 6 deep. I mean, that's the other thing is it doesn't really matter because I can always lift them up, right? Yep. So, I'm guessing this is 3 because we're going to put some XL thrusters in there. Also, this should be the that one too. So we could have the wing come in and meet. Quickly, to the other side. Let's go with, Space Breaker. Geiger. Geiger detectors, or Geiger sensors. I think they're named after the person who invented them. Most likely something Geiger. Geiger counter, even better. That's probably because I was close to thrusters. I am lost. This is where I am now. Okay, now it makes sense. Well, thank you. I'll try to make sure your faith is not misplaced. Keep this going. No. if we push this wall in, we can probably get... Actually, we don't even need to push the wall in. Because... let's say we put another gun here. What the... Is it exciting? We don't have enough space for another one. It's fine, I guess. Unless we push out the front a little bit, which there's no issue with us pushing out the front at all. That's a thing we can totally do. We make the decisions here. We decide what it's going to look like and what it's not going to look like. I want to get a third gun in there. Wait. Use the weight. Wait. Come on. I think we already have a bunch of rocket launchers and weapons. 12. We have 12 pulse lasers, which means we can have 10 rocket launchers. Do we have a detector yet? No. I have a detector? Icy blue. No detector. No detector detected. Okay. Go with Party in the Jungle. Oh, I'm pretty sure we don't have stuff on here to make anything. No, I don't. Okay. So we'll have to make a detector. Also, don't understand why I'm limited to one detector. Like, if it takes 7 seconds for a detector to recharge, then I would want to build 7 of them so I could detect every second. Of what? You have nothing to fear but fear itself. Thousands. Wow. Okay. Well, if there's thousands, I really don't think that holding you will, you know, save either of us. But sure, if it makes you feel better. Why aren't you recording? Don't let your death be in vain. Can't do the same with the bottom though because can't tear it. Hey, you never know. It might be a trade show, an alien trade show. What are you going to do about it, Audio? How are you going to save the universe? Here it comes. I have a feeling I know what it's going to be. A 3-letter word. Sounds overwhelming. Here. Yeah. Hey, where are you taking me? Are you carrying Thargoid stuff? Then I guess you have nothing to worry about, right? Tell me you have nothing to worry about. Make me feel okay. Hmm. This is not filling me with comfort. Audio. I said fill me with comfort. Tell me everything will be okay. Don't tell me they're going to come after you and kill you. It's not comforting. No, don't. I want to paint. I don't want to remove. I believe these shenanigans carry on for quite a while. Huh. You know, we could do something different. Right. Put in a cut corner A instead of a cut corner E. Now, corner half A3. Paint it and see what it looks like. Just to add a little bit of extra special flair there, buddy. And like, actually. And this with Pepsi. Naturally, I'm going to lean towards the ramp B. Yogi. Now, for the sake of brevity, take it down. All right, it's going to get tricky down here because it's not the same. That's fine. Might be a good place to put the rocket launchers, but who knows? I don't know for sure. Oh, yeah. Let's end it how it began. Go. Well, sounds like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Don't make his mistake. Don't make the same mistake. I'm gonna need to figure out what to do with this. Overall, I'm happy with the shape. Far out can we go? Not really much further. Block. Yep, one block. We start blocking thrusters. Not that we really care about blocking thrusters, but just a thought. Lighting creates an interesting effect, those corners. also it looks like something could slide right in there, you know? Maybe one day we'll make something that will slide right in there. When it comes to the interior here, I'm still thinking about those hanger doors here. Good. I'm happy that's sealed off. I was concerned about how I was going to do that, but it seemed to flow pretty good. Still got the bottom to do, though. That's a big task. So the bottom, kind of the front, I guess, a little bit left of the front, the bottom, and also this section here. Right here. 0 human signals, yeah. After that one dude expired. So I gotta fix this. Which originally was kind of like a mock-up of a cannon, but it doesn't work now because of this. But we could use the center part to extend out of this and attach to here, which would give us space for more guns. So maybe that's what we'll do, because that would be cool. Could also use it as like a launching thing for smaller vessels. Think about doing something with these surfaces as well to make them look like they can move. Ultimately, we need to fix this as well. And then put in all of the turrets. Ida, open registry. Okay. Didn't quite get there. I forgive you. A little bit too bright, but hey. Can't wait to paint it. I know it's going to be a hassle, but I really can't wait. I think I'm going to enjoy it thoroughly. Ooh. Excuse me, Raven. Yeah, those front things have got to go. I've got to shape it differently on the front. Oh well. Oh. Still got to paint the base as well. Okay. I am so lacking in time. What's terrifying about Thargoids, their ship technology is far better than human tech. They can instantly teleport wherever, whenever. We have to slowly jump one system at a time. It's slow, so at any moment a Thargoid can just decide to screw you up. And you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Well, that sounds like a bad situation. They sound OP. But what are you gonna do? You gotta work to unite. Unite the peoples. Get them together. All right, well, we're going to leave it here. So, as always, I remind you to take care of yourselves and one another, and may the Force forever be in your favor. This is Commander Black, signing out.
My name is Ida.